Because people buy results, not credentials. The new resume is results, not your background. So here's a good example. You can go to speakandgetclients.com/client results. We have an entire page of every screenshot and video from all the coaches I've worked with, the money they're making, the progress they've had, the transformations. I just had to film 12 client interviews, 12 people who have massively grew their coaching business from working with me. People as beginner, as like had a job, was 20 and just wanted to get into coaching, all the way to someone who's a 12-year doctor, wants to teach men how to improve testosterone, help them make 10 grand in 45 days by pre-selling a program that's not made yet. We have all wide varieties. And so 12 interviews, man. When I can show 12 client success stories, I have more than that. I'm saying I just did 12 like last month. I have to record more now. When you show that, you're not wondering what school did I go to? When I show that, you're not saying what certificate do you have? Because that's just another way of masking the fact that you're uncertain I can get you results as a coach. Because you're hoping that a certificate somehow proves that I'll get you results. That's not necessarily true. What's the only thing that we can guarantee, no BS, you can't lie about it, is a guarantee that I can get you results if I'm doing it for others, right? And here's my entire integrity philosophy behind this. And every coach I work with, I say the same thing to them. You should be your first client. You should be a product of what you're first selling. So what did I do first before I started to sell marketing? Spent 3 years building a business the hard way, doing all the stuff most people have not done, filled rooms with hundreds of people and did it in different countries. Spent the money, made the revenue, made the sales, made the profit. What have I gone through? Experience. I made myself a success story. Because I earned that right, I can definitely charge whatever I want to show someone how to do it. Because to them now, it's just a matter of timing. It's not a matter of if you can help me. It's a matter of, do I want you to help me? And so every client that we work with, whether they be career coaches, confidence coaches, public speaking coaches, health coaches, fitness coaches, I have so many different coaches in the program. The first thing we're teaching them is how to collect results. Because it doesn't even matter if you've been doing this for 20 years. If you can showcase social proof and results from clients, it doesn't matter what you know. Because all it is a theory until I see it happen. So first you must become your own result. And then you take that and you duplicate it for others. That's what coaching is. I've gone through something. I'm trained in it. Let me help you. Right? That's how we get over that. It's very simple. Like, you need to have results. And it's not that certifications aren't useful. They are, but they're useless without client results. And the funny part is you can get client results without them. The only reason why you would need to go through a coaching school, not marketing for coaching, is if you don't know how to coach. In that case, yes, go learn. But still, do you know how to coach until you create results? No. And so I've had the coaches come to me and they spent 12 grand in a certification program, but they're not getting any clients results or anything because they don't know how to do marketing. So the irony is because they don't know how to do marketing to get the client to do it with, they're now deemed as unqualified so far. So here's how you cut through the noise. You ask for the results, verify them, talk to their clients. You call any one of my prospects that want to work with me, they can literally call my students. We have that sometimes happen. And then my students, like, I don't tell them to do anything. They just tell them what the experience is like. And it's amazing. So results are everything. And so that's what you got to look for. The criteria I have is this. Do they have the result themselves? Do they have results for others? And have they stood the test of time? Because again, I don't want to hire a coach on something that's only done it for a month and got 2 people results. Sure, but it's still a month. Like maybe their method or thing is just the flash in the pan. Does that make sense? And that's how I choose if I'm going to work with someone. Just results. Like, let me show me what you've done, how long you've been doing it, and are you guys doing it? Because again, I know people that sell very expensive coaching packages and they haven't done anything for themselves. And so how can they teach someone else that? The other thing is they've done it for themselves, so they know how to sell you, but they don't help anyone else make money. It's like your students are not making money or not getting results. Or they just started like 3 months ago. In that case, I shouldn't be charging a lot of money. I should be charging beta prices to prove, validate that my program works. That's another process that we teach in SGC. You got to validate integrably. You don't charge full price. You exchange that money for experience and results. In fact, in the beginning of our program, I don't even tell you to charge anything. If you do not have results, I don't care how experienced you are and what you've been doing, you go out and do free coaching. You earn testimonials. You take those testimonials, you use it and leverage it to sell a beta. Then only when you sell a discounted version of that program, do you go and sell full price after the beta as well, validate that it works. It's an integrable process to building a good foundation to a business.